All right, guys, working on 2012 Fiat 500. Today, what we're going to be doing is we're going to be changing out the front motor mount. So let's get underway. All right, so let's go ahead and pull the engine cover, engine cowling. Set that aside. All right, before you get too far into this, make sure that you have a floor jack so you can cradle the bottom of the engine. That way you're supporting it, so when you take out the motor mount, it doesn't drop on you. All right, so the first thing that you want to do is you want to remove the overflow tank. So take a 10 millimeter, pull this bolt out. All right, so then just grab a hold of it, pull directly straight back. Okay, now you have two plastic, they're guides that basically hold it in place. They fit right down into these grommets right here. All right, so what you want to do is, now normally there's a clip right here, which this one's gone. You want to get behind here and just pop it off so this has movement, so you can move it off to the side, and then you have access to these bolts here. And then once you're done with that, you can go ahead and just take this overflow and just set it off to the side. Just like that. All right, so at this time, let's go ahead and put a little pressure on the bottom side of the engine. And I'm just going to lightly put pressure on the oil pan. All right, so you may have a skid plate underneath here. If you do have a skid plate, you need to drop that skid plate off. There's 6 bolts, and they're 10 millimeter, and then you just remove it. This one actually doesn't have one. So what we're going to do is just put a little bit of pressure. Now, if you want to put a rag in between there, something to cushion it a little bit, you can do that also, just to hold it in place. All right, so the front engine bolts here, these are 14 millimeter, where the back ones, this one, that one, and that one are 15 millimeter. All right, so remove 2 of the bolts, and then as you start to remove the third bolt, you'll see that the engine is going to drop a little bit on you. You just need to compensate by jacking it up just a little bit to keep that pressure on it so it does not drop. All right, so this is what the bolt will look like. It's a flange bolt. So all 3 of them are the same. Now let's go ahead and take out these 3 bolts, which again, 15 millimeter. So these bolts are a little bit shorter. All right, so now as long as you have all 6 bolts, you can just grab a hold of this, pull it directly straight out. All right, so if you notice, there's cracking right there all the way around the base. Over here on the back side, there's cracking. It's kind of hard to show you, but down underneath, down underneath here, there's cracking going on all down there. So it's a good time to get these things changed out. You do want to match them up, make sure that you have the right one before you install it. I went ahead and cleaned up the area here before the installation. So now let's go ahead and just set this back in place. Just like that. All right, so also if your bolts aren't lining up, sometimes the engine will shift on you. So then what you want to do is you want to start these bolts. Don't tighten them down, but start the front 3 here. All right, so get these 3 bolts started. Don't forget your bracket here. All right, so if these are not lining up on you, you can just take like a pry bar, stick it down in over like here, and then just add a little bit of pressure, and then everything will just line up for you. Just like that, and then just go ahead and start your bolts. All right, so what I would do is I would start with these 3 bolts first, cinch those down, get them good and tight, and then once those 3 are tight, you can go ahead and lower this part of the motor mount down so it's actually touching the firewall, and then we can go ahead and cinch these bolts up. All right, so your torque specifications. Okay, so now what we need to do is just drop this back in here. So just go ahead and line them up. Pop that in. Tighten down your 10 millimeter bolts. Okay, so the only last things you need to do is just put the clip on here, lower down your floor jack, and then put your engine cover on, and you're good to go. So if you need any other videos on changing out your transmission mount or the rear motor mount, I have quite a few videos on the Fiat 500, so take a look at those videos.